guy now, you filming? Oh. Is it in slow mo?
Outside of Mesa Verde National Park, which we tried doing last year but ran out of time. So we're gonna hit that tomorrow, and then after that we're gonna head $1 Million Highway to Black Canyon of the Gunnison, correct?
Yes.
Allegedly.
How was it?
Cooked.
Is it cooked?
Yeah. My favorite parts of eating chicken are when the cook asks if it's cooked after I've ate. You're taking a bite.
I took a bite of mine.
It was a joke. That's a pretty funny joke. Imagine dining somewhere and you're eating raw chicken and they're like, hey, is that chicken cooked? It's cooked. Yeah, so I take it back.
Don't burn your mouth. Should I have said that 10 seconds sooner?
No, she's warm though.
Very skinny, little tenders, so I didn't want to overcook them, but I also
they're good. So yeah, we're on some BLM land. Just right across the border from Utah into Colorado. And we're
called Chutes and Ladders.
Chutes and Ladders is the town or the BLM land?
BLM land.
It's pretty. Yeah, boot scoots and ladders. God, they must have got a lot of rain here at one point, or water. We're on like a ridge, so it's definitely rain.
Good boy, come on.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Did you?
Not the best, but it's not the worst. I got it. Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Mesa Verde National Park for the first time. I love as soon as I switch over to me, I see a nice view. Yeah, pretty though. We are suckers for Colorado. We love Colorado. Colorado. Collard greens, but now I think we're gonna turn in.
Literally at 8:05.
8:05. I'm dead tired. Like I feel like I was almost gonna tell Rachel we had to pull over so I could either drink caffeine, take a fiver.
I did take a fiver.
You slept for more than a fiver. You probably slept 20 minutes, half an hour earlier today. We're gonna be out early tonight.
Earliest we've been. Number 1, done with dinner. Number 2, cleaned up from dinner. Do you have the ball? Okay, good.
Number 3, actually tired.
Yes.
We've been staying up kind of late. We were with some friends for the last 4 days.
Yeah, since Friday. Today's Wednesday, so. Mesa Verde National Park.
Caught back in Colorado.
Yep.
We've been meaning to do this one for, what, a year?
Yeah.
about a year. Last time we were out this way, we were like hesitating or hesitant to go check it out, and it just didn't work out for timing. Our little bugger of a dog has seen more national parks than probably 99% of people we know, which is cool. Trying to think of what this reminds me of.
Joshua Tree.
Maybe like the actual trees, but I was thinking more like the valley, like the canyon. The one where we went and saw that one in the hill. Is that not Montezuma?
Walnut Canyon.
Walnut Canyon, where we talked to that guy for a while.
Mm-hmm. There's wild horses here.
I forgot to switch the batteries. Wild horses. You heard that song?
Mm-hmm.
You like that song?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool, huh?
If I was a little fox, I'd come live in here.
Burrow in.
Yeah.
Probably do.
We're at Mesa Verde National Park.
And what did you say the first time?
Zeke and Rachel here.
And I cut short on
Reporting for
filming.
duty.
Cut short on filming on accident. You want to scoot?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh. Wow. Beautiful. As we were pulling out of an overlook along our stretch of $1 Million Highway, Dan waved us down as we were pulling out. We rolled the window down to see what he wanted, and he asked us about catching a ride into Silverton to continue his 500-mile hike along the Colorado Trail. He said he needed to get supplies in town, and his knee had been bothering him from a hiking-related injury or just, I guess, of age. So you could tell that Dan was harmless, or at least I should say we felt comfortable giving him a ride. So we said, go ahead, hop in. We shared stories for the next 25 minutes and appreciated his gratitude for the lift into town. Dan really had a nice outlook on life. You could tell he lived in a state of mind where if something didn't bring him joy, he just truly wouldn't focus on it. He said the most important thing in life that he's gathered is love and happiness. It was awesome seeing a 63-year-old doing a 500-mile, 27-day solo journey through the beautiful state of Colorado. It put a smile on Dan's face to hear about our journey and what we were doing in the van. He said he loved meeting people from Minnesota and Wisconsin because they're some of the nicest people he's met. Dan gave us a handshake, thanked us for our positive energy, and we wished each other a safe journey. This journey has been much more about the people we've met than the places we've been. It's amazing to hear people's stories and what makes them tick. Sometimes we make the process a lot more complicated than it needs to be. We will never make a journey of 1,000 miles by fretting about how long it will take or how hard it'll be. We make the journey by taking each day step by step and then repeating it again and again until we reach our destination. At Rachie.
We are at Black Canyon of the Gunnison.
Black Canyon
Colorado.
of the Gunnison. We were here last year. Feel like it's like the same video, you know, like we were here last year, April. Don't mind my mess. We haven't showered in, it's been 14 days now. It's been a couple days, so we're excited to head to Planet Fitness tonight.
I'd even say a few.
It's been a few, yeah, a couple won't work anymore. But yeah, last time we were here in the Prius, we backed up there and cooked breakfast and ate breakfast out here, and it was beautiful. It was a little hazier, so it's nice to see it this clear.
It was like snowy.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of snowing, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it definitely was in the distance, because we hit snow on kind of the outside of the park last time. So yes, She's right, it was not haze, it was snow. Perfect hiking attire.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit on this bench.
That goes down to the dam. Oh, neat, neat.
What was that wall over there called?
Picture wall? Pictured rock?
Pictured rock.
Yeah,
You can walk
no.
over there. It's just crazy. How good do you think a shower is gonna feel?
Oh, you have no idea.
I might do a cold one.
Really?
Yeah, I usually I start with an extremely hot one. I work it up to the hottest setting. Seriously. And then
Real?
yeah, this is real. And then after it's like super hot, I get it as cold as I possibly. I'm serious, because if I don't do that,
Who are you?
then I get out of the shower and I just sweat.
Interesting.
Bad, yeah. So anyways, that's
So
that.
nice to bring Zeke
I know.
walk at a national park.
It's nice to be able to bring the boy to a national park after dark.
Bring them out.
He's kind of got a smoker's cough. It's just crazy, man. I'm not wearing the appropriate attire for this. It's crazy. The mountains have finally caught up to the old brake pads. She's toast. So actually, we've got 14,000 miles and a lot of mountain driving, so that's been good. Made her two in advance. The guy came out, he's like, hey, what do you know, is everything all right? And I'm like, yeah. Brake pads, so and they had a C-clamp, which is great because I was going to go to a Harbor Freight. I thought I had all my tools, but of course the two things that I needed didn't have and didn't bring, but that's just the way she goes every single time. The way the cookie crumbles. We got a caliper pin that is froze up. You gotta love running in this. And usually at home, you know, if I had a torch and an air hammer, I could get the sucker free, but I do not, and I'm in an advanced auto parking lot, and the day is turning to night, and it's hot. So they actually had a caliper in stock. Sucks to have to buy that, but it was actually pretty reasonably priced. We're just gonna replace this caliper and get the hell on the road, because otherwise we're sleeping here tonight. This sucks though. Put down some cardboard so I don't make as much of a mess. the old scene of a crime here, it looks like. Just setting up shop, moving into Grand Junction, Colorado is probably what they think. We're getting close though. I'm ready to be done with this, and Rachel and I are ready to shower. We want to shower really bad. Like, that's an understatement. I want to shower pretty bad. The right clips. Of course they're not the right clips. Why would they be the right clips? You know. There, got pads, opened the pads up while I was in there, and the clips and the wear sensor were missing. Just my luck. I'm like, oh, glad I opened it up here so that you didn't think I just stole them. And now the clips for the reman caliper are different. Imagine that. Just my luck, man. Guys at Advanced here in Grand Junction have been very nice though, so that's cool. It makes this easy. They're not giving me any grief over working out here. He said, hey man, if you're done before we close, you can come in, wash up. So that's a plus. And again, I guess I gotta look at the bright side. I'm not on the side of the road, because if I was on the side of the road, that would really suck. But hey babe, you want to grab the key and come up, move those tools. I need you to push on the brake pedal. Okay, push it 3 times.
So, okay.
Yep.
1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
3.
Hold it. It's gonna go to the floor, so just keep letting it go to the floor. Okay.
Let go.
Push it 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
Hold it to the floor. Okay, push it 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to it for a second.
You went to the floor.
Yep.
Let go.
Okay, push on it like twice, and then tell me, does the brake pedal, does it feel firm?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it once. Okay, you're good. All right, you can go into the back.
Right.
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Okay, love you, thanks. Huh, okay. This guy flagged us down. We were coming down Million Dollar Highway, and he had hiking poles, and I was hiking here. He was doing like a 400-mile hike, 63 years old. His name was Dan. We picked him up, and then last night, going up to meet Eric at camp, this guy we had passed twice because we went and looked at the spot, and we're waiting for Eric, and we didn't think it was going to be the spot we wanted to camp at, but sure enough it was. So on our second way up, this guy flags us down that was sitting in this red car, and he's like, hey man, you got jumper cables, I need to jump. And like, it was raining. How he even got his car up there, I have no idea, but he had to. It was his friend's car, and there were some jumper cables in the back. They wouldn't work, so then Eric came down and his cables worked. Anyways, I thought we had maybe the good karma is that I'm doing this in an Advanced parking lot and not on the side of the highway. But those were our good deeds, so to speak. Tight grommets on, greased up, grommets on, tight, torqued. Caliper brought. Put this in the grommet. I would do the carrier here, but as you saw with the breaker bar, I don't have enough leverage with this bottle jack. Don't really feel comfortable reefing around under there and having this thing slide off the jack stand. So we'll be home in like 2 weeks. I will take it apart then with some tools and my stuff at home, and we'll be grooving. I had, just like at home, I had my gray Shirley shirt, brewery shirt on, and this was supposed to just be brake pads. So I was like, oh, I can wear a gray shirt, I won't ruin it. I got brake grease and tire grime on the shirt, of course. grease all of the sliders so this doesn't happen to the other calipers. I'm half tempted to, but I'm also exhausted, want to shower and eat. And we are gonna drive another 4 hours today.